One of the most surprising money lessons I've learned over the years is this: a good job does not guarantee financial peace.
Hello, my dear. Let me tell you a story. Two people can earn exactly the same salary and live in the same city. Yet 20 years later, one has peace, savings, and freedom. The other is still worried about money every single month. Why does this happen? Most people think the answer is income. But after living for many years and watching hundreds of people struggle with money, I've learned something surprising. The problem is rarely the paycheck. The problem is often what happens after the paycheck arrives. Today, I want to share 3 reasons why some people stay broke even when they have good jobs. And if you recognize yourself in any of these habits, don't worry. Awareness is the first step toward change. The first reason is lifestyle inflation. Imagine a young woman named Sarah. When she got her first promotion, she was excited. She bought a newer car, moved into a nicer apartment, started eating out more often. Nothing seemed unreasonable. After all, she worked hard. She deserved it. Then she received another raise. And once again, her spending increased. A bigger television, more subscriptions, more shopping, more convenience. Year after year, her income grew, but her savings barely moved. Sarah wasn't poor because she earned too little. She was poor because every raise immediately became a spending increase. Many people think more money will solve their financial stress. But if spending grows at the same speed as income, nothing really changes. The lifestyle improves, but the financial future stays exactly the same. The second reason is trying to look successful. This trap is especially common today. We see beautiful homes on social media, luxury vacations, designer clothes, new cars, and slowly we begin comparing our lives to everyone else's. A man named David spent years trying to look wealthy. He financed a luxury car, bought expensive gadgets, and paid for things he didn't truly need. People thought he was successful, but every night he worried about bills. His bank account told a different story. One day he realized something important. Looking rich and being rich are completely different things. Looking rich is expensive. Being rich is peaceful. True wealth is not what people see. True wealth is what remains after the spending stops. The third reason is never paying yourself first. This may be the most important lesson of all. Most people receive money and immediately pay everyone else. The landlord, the credit card company, the stores, the subscriptions. And if something remains, they save it. Unfortunately, there is usually nothing left. Wealthy people often do the opposite. They save first, even a small amount. Then they live on the rest. It doesn't have to be a huge number. What matters is the habit. Small amounts repeated over many years can create remarkable results. Money grows slowly, then suddenly. So what can we learn from all of this? People do not stay broke because they are lazy. Many work incredibly hard. People stay broke because small habits quietly shape their future. Lifestyle inflation, the desire to impress others, and the habit of saving last. The good news is that habits can change. And when habits change, lives change too. My dear, financial freedom is rarely built through one big decision. It is built through hundreds of small decisions, made consistently over time. You do not need to become rich overnight. You only need to move in the right direction. One step, one choice, one day at a time. If this story helped you today, share it with someone who might need the reminder. And remember, the goal is not to look wealthy. The goal is to live peacefully. Take care, my dear. I'll see you in the next story.